to the Journey Home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your September forecast tarot companion. Your astrology part of this is in the link in the description below. Cards are pre-shuffled to save time. And the overall energy is the Five of Earth. This will affect all of the cards that are laid out here. Queen of Air. Messenger of Water. Moon. Two Pisces energies. Two of Water. Nine of Fire. Four of Earth at the heart of your reading. And 10 of Water. Six of Air. The Empress. 10 of Air. Magician. Messenger of Air. So there is a feeling of loss, the overall energy. Not necessarily that you lost anything, but an event that puts you into that energy. The feeling of loss. In actuality, you haven't lost. It's the power of noticing. And you're not noticing it yet, but there is some unseen or yet unknown benefits to this energy. If that makes sense. Imagine the energy of loss being a benefit. But in this case, well, in this card, this tells us this energy with the Queen of Air, you are approachable. You've gained a lot of wisdom. Therefore, you're able to see clearly. Nothing gets past her. So there's an offer of love coming in. That was part of your journey. This soulmate. So maybe the feeling of loss here. And I do a separate reading for love. You might want to check out with an astrology page for that as well. But this may be a feeling of loss that something you were hoping would come in with a soulmate did not. So Aries, it just feels like you're going into non-emotional, even though these emotions are deep. This is part of your journey regarding a soulmate. Now, the soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be a partner, but it could be a business partner. It could be a friend, family member. We have many soulmates. 10 of Fire. Pardon me, let me take a drink of coffee, Aries, for some reason. For some reason, my throat or voice seems to be going. My apologies if it sounds irritating. It kind of feels irritating. I pulled from the wrong deck and laid it there, so we're going to leave it there. The 9 and 10 of Fire. Part of this completion is preparing for that final battle, maybe fighting for someone you love. Fighting for the home, fighting for your environment. You're holding on to something. There is this releasing mechanism taking place. Dealing with issues, tying up those loose ends, coming face to face with them, clearing those energies out in order to allow some energies in. But it's like you had to take a cut, maybe financially here. So you're having to hold on to save, to prepare. What is this preparation doing underneath this offer of love? Someone preparing to offer love? You or another? This is bringing another 10. We have completion here with these 10s. And this is about that accumulation of all the wisdom from all of the experiences you had, possibly with this person, that are now wisdom, knowledge experienced. We have another 10 here, so you're surrounded with 10s and this offer of love. Interesting. Interesting. So this could just turn into a second love reading for you. September being a pivotal point. The Empress in this corner and the Messenger of Air. Birthing something new. There's something of transparency that needs to take place. And look at that. When I had said earlier, Aries, about protection, you know, or loss or something, I said something about the home. And this is about the home, that emotional fulfillment. Moving to calmer water. So there's some kind of a sacrifice taking place here. Preparing a spot of tranquility in order to, you know, she goes into labor and births something. That's she's heavily pregnant. Doesn't matter, male, female, it's the energies. Maybe some of you are pregnant. Of the female variety. Then it would be female energy, wouldn't it? It is female energy, but this can land on your soulmate, male or female. Gee, I wanted to do that again. This is about transparency, manifesting with transparency, and that, I think, is happening. But there is some type of maybe this is just a mourning or a respectful grieving process in order to bring to balance the month of September for you. Some information is racing towards you that is going to bring some calm to a situation. This is wish fulfillment. Okay, now this is looking like making this quite a positive energy. It's like your wish fulfillment, that this energy ends, that feeling of loss, that you snap out of that, snapping you out of that. There is wish fulfillment here. You are going to be looking at all things, all sides with clarity here. Respect. On the Messenger of Water, this love offer coming in. Now, this would be the same energy as this. Respect. So maybe there is a type of mourning or grieving period. This feels like some type of sacrifice for the sake of the higher good or better more, better gooder. Ecstasy. Interesting. This is falling on the Moon card. This is your journey, your life path, your reason of existence. This is the journey you've been on in this lifetime, or a journey you're about to embark on. But in order to embark on this journey, it's not so much about preparing as it is to releasing the old, releasing the baggage that's holding you back or slowing you down. You're in preparation to release for the sake of that safe, well, you know, security and the safety and the emotional fulfillment and that calmer waters. A way is being shown here. A way is being shown. This could be a peace offering coming in too. But this looks like a light goes on to lead you back onto your path. So this feels like a bit of a jerking or knee-jerk reaction. into this next phase or into this month. Leap of faith. Whatever this is you have to do in September, or it does feel like your choice, but it is part of your path. Like maybe universe did have to give you a reality check, but this does feel like, you know, trusting in spirit. Healing. This could be the recovery of finances, new ideas. Maybe it's even about giving up one job in order to get another job, which may not pay as well but has potential. Joy. Joy within the home. It's coming for you. Insecurity. This is landing on that energy of going to a more peaceful place without stressing about anything that you have to sacrifice or give up or change, or feel that feeling of loss. Maybe someone's leaving home, striking out on their own. But this joy, this feeling of celebration and gratitude for the home, and if not for the home, for that environment of everyone's on board, everyone is of like mind. Maybe one of them is missing. Maybe that's why it feels bad they missed that celebration, perhaps. So rather than because of, you might just want to keep your tongue in check in September, because you might come across an energy where you might speak too soon and regret it, because there's reason for celebration. And if you're speaking out in a way that is detrimental to that energy of your journey, it's only because you are feeling insecure, or they are. Here we have like the birth of this true love in the third corner. The wheel is in motion. The Sun of Life, that's the joy card. Ten of Bows, decision. Now look at this, joy, joy. And in this energy, it's called ecstasy, but the Five of Vessels. There's a change going on here. A very significant change. This is emotion, this true love energy, part of your path, soulmate. Something is healing in money department, money issues that you've had. Perhaps you even just overspent because you were just so passionate and in love. And you're like, oh, now I don't have enough to, survive the month. That sounds like a trivial way of putting it. It's not trivial though, is it? But we have this joyful card over what you are manifesting. It's like a big payoff. So this payoff is about bringing that emotional fulfillment in the home, unity with the family, with partner. Perhaps there's some good news coming in September that just changes everyone's outlook on things. Going into recovery mode of, global events, maybe. what your path is. There's something opening up that it almost looks like a twist in the plot, but it really just puts you back on the same path as was destined. Now, this decision, a message is coming in to help you decide. Racing in. An understanding, a clarity is going to help you decide what you need to do next. And we have that coming here in this corner. With a soulmate, an offer is coming in. An offer is coming in. Be respectful, even if you don't accept it. But it is going to force a decision. This is an interesting row here. Those are the energies I'm picking up anyways, Aries, but check your astrology part, where the planets are and how they're going to affect you. Let's do the romance reading, or the romance cards, for advice or a message about love. But check out your love reading as well for the month of September. Aries, month of September. You deserve love. Pay attention to the red flags. Reconciliation. So this kind of posed that energy to me of this. Maybe these red flags are you. Before Aries sets loose the fire, understand that yes, you deserve love. There is a feeling of insecurity here through some event. But those red flags, I feel like, are you. That feeling of loss, how you react to that. Is it loss? Is it really loss? I don't think so. So there's reconciliation. What can I say? Sometimes things happen, Aries, to bring to surface things that have to be dealt with. And there may be energies here that need to be released in order to heal. And you're doing that in this pile of cards. So I hope that was helpful to my subscribers. God bless you. And to others that are not subscribed, please do. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye-bye for now, Aries.